And he sent me a message. He said, I'm from Georgia, and I'd love to have that hat. And would you give it to an old Georgia boy? And he was in California.
Hey, Bluegrass, can we go thrift shopping?
Hello, YouTube world. My name is Anthony Long. Welcome back to the Bluegrass Picker channel. You came back. Why? I'm sure glad you did. What sold yesterday? I haven't been putting up a lot of things. If you know me pretty well, I have a lawn business and power washing. And this time of year, lawns are starting to need mowed. And so I haven't been able to list as much as I usually am. And so I'm not getting as many sales. If you don't put up stuff, just like YouTube, if you don't put up stuff, they're not going to promote you and put you to higher rank. It's kind of the same deal, and I don't blame them. But I did have 3 sales, and the first thing that sold was Mike Trout. I got this in a break. I spent like $70 on the break, so I'm just trying to get some of that money back. Just trying to get an autograph. And this one is $6.63 and $9.99. It's pretty cool. Like Beast Unleashed has like a lion and bear and a snake or something on there, but it's the cool hologram look to it, shiny and reflective. This sold for $19.95 plus shipping on top. Next thing that sold was this Georgia hat with the scrambled eggs on the top. It's an old trucker hat. Really clean, cool looking. The colors I dig. I can't remember. I don't think it's vintage. Yeah, it's not vintage, but it looks like the old trucker hat. And it was a guy in California. I had it for $19.95, and I paid $6.25 in a lot. So I didn't make a bunch of money on it, but there's a lot of good hats in there. I was hoping I'd get 30, but you know, you don't always get what you want. But I still make some money on it. And he sent me a message. He said, I'm from Georgia, and I'd love to have that hat. And would you give it to an old Georgia boy? And he was in California. And so I was like, yeah, sure. He sent me an offer of $15, so I took it. The last thing that sold was this Frankenboxed, my terrible tape job here. But it's a 3-wood, and these are free from the USPS. They're called tubes. You go into USPS and get an account, go to free shipping products, and it'll be in there. It says the tubes, and you just kind of put it on. It folds down and fits in really good, but I always put extra tape on it. It had the head cover on it too. It wasn't a very good head cover, but it was a nice club. And it sold for $69.95 plus shipping on top. And if I remember, I think I got a little bit too much on the shipping. But those are 3 things that sold, and grind on, friends. Bye from Bluegrass Pickers. Stay tuned.